Hi everyone, welcome to the Crafty Pixie channel where we do sewing projects and subscription boxes. I am B. Whether you are new or old to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. It is great to have you. How is everybody doing? I hope you're well. I see you and you guys are awesome. Thank you for all that you do every day. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you know when I upload every week. Leave a comment in the comment section, especially if you are a new subscriber. I would love to hear from you, and give the video a thumbs up. Okay, in today's video, we've got the December, time is really flying. The December Sewers Club box. I'm so excited to see what's in this one. It's, of course, the holidays. So I'm very interested to see what is in this box this month. I am going to be trying out a new camera setup when I open this. So please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think of it. If it's better, if you don't like it, just trying to fine-tune things a little bit more for you guys. So, and just like some of you had expressed, you would like to see what I get in my advent calendar between filming. So I am filming this on day 5. So we've got 5 little ones to show you, and I can show you them really fast. The first one is, I can get it out. It was hard to get it out when I actually opened this one. Hold on. Okay, so we've got the universal sewing machine needles for your sewing machine. Hold on. Try to do this without dropping anything. So there's that. I haven't looked to see if these fit in my sewing machine. But I'm pretty sure they will. And then on day 2, I got 30 assorted hand needles for, like hand sewing and stuff like that, all different sizes there. And then day 3, I got the little tomato pin cushions with the little strawberry on it. I have like 5 of these, plus the mouse pin cushion that I made. So I might be giving this as a Christmas gift, just so, I don't need another one. But on day 4, I got a metal thimble. The only thing with these thimbles is I can't use them with my nails. And my fingers are very small, so it is very difficult to use metal thimbles. But I have one just in case I need it for anything like that. And then day 5 is a butterfly needle threader. So you've got, I'm trying to balance the box. You've got the needle threader on the top and the bottom. Along, I think these are also like thread cutters here. And this is a really good hard plastic. So I'm super eager to see how this works to thread a needle. So that's all that I've got so far for this advent calendar. I really like it. I'm thoroughly enjoying opening this with the kids open theirs and I open mine, and everybody opens theirs. So it's actually really, really cool. And I also found, we have 2 dogs, if you guys don't know already. And we actually found Doggy advent calendars. I think we found these at Lowe's. They're only 12 days, but it's okay. The dogs at least get a little bit of a treat, so that's really cool. I'm starting to warm up to advent calendars. I never had one as a kid or a younger adult, so they're actually really fun. So I just thought I would share these with you guys. Without any further ado, let's crack into December Sewer Club box and see what's inside. Right, let's break this open. I haven't opened it, as always. Alright. Again, this box is $31.99 to the US. I do believe that includes shipping, and then if you want the extra add-on that comes every month, it is an additional $9. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we have the double-sided zipper pouch. All right, let's see. So this finishes approximately 8.5 by 6 inches. I don't know, there's probably a super big glare there, but that's very cute. Okay, all right. I'm always looking for zipper pouches. I got a lot of friends that would seriously use them. All right, so let's see. This is our first fabric. Oh, it looks like a pattern. Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable. I kind of want that on the outside, not on the inside. All right, let's see. So cute. Okay. I love opening these boxes. All right, here is the other fabric. So it's skates and snowshoes. That's cute. And again, this is all like cotton fabric. That seems to be what we get in every box, which I'm fine with. That's what I am most comfortable using. And then here's the double. Oh my God, is that ever cute? Come on. Can you guys see that without a glare? That is so cute. Oh. Okay, sorry. I get so excited for this stuff. Okay. Oh, we've got two. Okay, we've got two of the same. I wonder if they gave you enough fabric to make two. And then our Gutermann thread, mine looks like it came unwound. But that's okay. And then, does this one do it too? Hold on, let me see. No, I don't think so. Okay. This is the color, hold on. Oh, simple black thread. You can never, I can never have enough black thread, so that is awesome. And then we've got another fabric right here. Oh, it's like black and white checkered. Okay, that's cute. All right. And fusible fleece. Fusible? Yep, fusible fleece. Look at that. All right. This is gonna be a fun one. Look at those. I love these. I love those. I haven't ventured into zipper tape yet. It's something I've wanted to try, but putting the zipper on tape kind of makes me a little nervous. Let me see. If you got the add-on Notion, you would have gotten the Gypsy Quilter Nailed It open thimbles. So you would have gotten thimbles that actually are open on both sides to just slide your finger through, so you didn't have to worry. The fabric is Northcott's Alpine Winter Collection. So that's super cute. Is it double-sided as in, oh, that's why. Okay, this isn't two projects, this is one project. You've got one zipper on the front, and then you've got the other zipper on the back. So you actually have like a two-sided, yeah, looks like a two-sided zipper with, you know, your lining fabric in between. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, well, without any further ado, let's cut everything out and escape for a while. For this project, you're going to need all of your pieces cut out, and you're going to need the extra lining fabric that we're going to be cutting in a later step, your two zippers with the zipper tabs attached, scissors, clips or pins. It's always good to have a ruler and a seam ripper on hand. A marking tool is good as well, and a seam turner. Coordinating thread, sewing machine, iron, and a little bit of time. So let's get started. First thing we are going to do is we're going to take our two exterior pieces. So this is going to be fabric A. So it's the exterior. I chose to use the like bonus fabric that was inside just because I think that's way cooler for all year round. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this, after it is fused with the fusible fleece, we're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and you're going to make any quilted pattern that you want on this. Be as random as you want. You know, just be careful if you're like I am and using the pattern fabric, or the bonus fabric, not the fabric that came for the pattern. Just be careful when you're doing it because there are a lot of lines here already. So I'm going to go do that and I will be right back. So after you've quilted the way you wanted to, you're going to go ahead and trim it down to the size in the pattern, and then you're going to cut it into the four equal sizes that the pattern instructs you to do. Then you can put those to the side once you're done. And then you're going to go ahead and grab your zipper tabs. And your zipper. I just think this zipper is so darn cute. Okay, so we're gonna take it, I'm gonna show you on this end, and we're going to fold the zipper tab in half with right sides together. Just like that. Go ahead and give it a good finger press so you got it, okay? And then we're going to sandwich the zipper right into the fold, like so. And the zipper, the edge of the zipper tape is right into the fold that you just made as much as you possibly can. Just like so. Make it as even as you can. And then we're going to clip this or pin it, whichever. Right, like so. Oh, see, I've already moved it. Clip it right into place. And then we're going to sew along the edge right here at a 1/2 inch seam allowance right here. Make sure to back stitch at the beginning and the end. You're going to do it to both sides of the zipper. And then when you're done, I'll show you what to do afterwards. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. All right, with that done, what you're going to do next is you're just going to fold the tabs out so that they become wrong sides facing together. And then we're gonna go to the sewing machine and we're just gonna top stitch at 1/8 of an inch seam allowance right on all 4 sides. Now, one thing I did notice, I was kind of running on autopilot when I cut everything out, but the pattern says to only cut 2 zipper tabs, not 4. So when you are cutting everything out, just bear in mind that it's 4 zipper tabs, 2 for each zipper. I did look at the picture, and you know, the front and the back photo has zipper tabs on both sides, so just bear that in mind. So I'm going to go to the sewing machine, top stitch, and I will be right back. With that done, now we're going to start to assemble the exterior of the bag. So you're going to take your lining fabric right side up, and you're going to place your zipper right side down, right on top of the fabric, like so. This is a really big zipper pull, so just be careful when you are doing this. I'm gonna clip it into place here. Just like that, just so that I've got it in place. You are definitely going to have to use a zipper foot for this. These zipper pulls are going to be in the way. And then you're going to take your exterior and you're going to place that right side down, right on top, and you're going to align it like so. Make sure your lining and your exterior match on the shorter edges. Just like that. Okay, so that when we're folding it, it's going to be like that. So we're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and with either 1/8 of an inch seam allowance or 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, whichever you're able to do, you're going to backstitch at the beginning and at the end and go all the way down. I'm going to do that to both of the zippers, and then when we get back, we're going to mimic it on the other side of the zipper. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be right back. All right, that side is done, and then I went ahead and just folded the lining and the exterior together and gave it a good press so it straightened out, because you will be top stitching once you put the other side on. So now we're just going to repeat what we did for the first set onto the other side. So take your lining, right side up, take your zipper, right side up, and place it down. This makes it a little bit easier because you can now center this so the sides line up with the other side that you already did. And we're going to clip this into place like so. This is just a rough clip. I will be clipping it better, of course. Just want to get it in the general area. You want to make sure, you can even flip it over, look, make sure lined. And then you're going to take your exterior piece and lay that right side down, right on top of what you had just done. Clip it into place. Oop, that's not right. Hold on. Make sure you are even as possible because it's going to make the later steps easier. And of course you're going to be a little bit off because of the giant zipper pull. Okay, and then you're going to do that to the other side as well. Take it over to the sewing machine, same stitch or seam allowance as before. Make sure you back stitch at the beginning and at the end. So if you did 1/4 of an inch, make sure on this side, make sure you do it on this side, or if you did 1/8 of an inch, same thing. So I'm going to go to the sewing machine, do that. I'm going to press the pieces open, and then you're going to go ahead when you're done and you're going to stop top stitch, which is like a 3mm stitch length. You're going to top stitch right across the top at 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. Make sure to back stitch at the beginning and at the end. So I'm going to go do that and I will be right back. All right, with those top stitched and pressed, this is what you're going to be looking at for both of the exterior pieces. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this to about the center because when we're going to be sewing everything together, I don't want to catch these zipper tabs in the middle. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take this piece and you're going to use this as a template to cut out the lining pieces from the remainder of the fabric that you have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the lining fabric inside out, or right sides together. Like so, and I'm going to fold it in half so that I only have to make this cut once. So you're just going to, can we do it that way? Yeah, we can do it that way. So we're just going to place it down like so. And with the marking tool of your choice, you're just going to mark right along the edge on all 4 sides. And then when you're done, you're just going to cut this out. Now you can cut this out with a rotary cutter. You can cut this out with scissors, whatever you want to do. I don't mind doing my patterns this way, but if my lines are a little bit wonky, I am going to come through with a ruler, just straighten them out, because it's going to make using the rotary cutter a lot easier to do. Alright, so just like that, now I'm just going to cut this out and I will be right back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the bag. So we're going to take the 2 exterior pieces, the ones with the zippers, and we're going to lay them right sides together. Like so. Now I am facing one zipper pull this way and one zipper pull that way, just so that it lays a little bit flatter. Actually, I'm gonna stick it out a little bit. All right, so we're gonna lay that down. You want this as even as possible because there's kind of no going back at this point unless you seam rip everything that you've done from this point going forward. So line up the edges. I'm just doing a few so that I've got the placement correct. Share the lining and everything. This is going to be a little bulky, so you're definitely going to want to cut your corners when we turn everything right side out. Or cut your corners as much as you possibly can. Alright, so that is laying right sides together. Then you're going to take one of your interior pieces and you're going to lay this right side down so that the fabric is facing the back of the zipper, and you're going to clip into place. A lot of layers here. Make sure you get all of the lining pieces together. One here. I'm gonna stick one here. Okay, let's make sure that's all. It's all good there. Okay, now we're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, we are going to sew all the way around the exterior of the bag. Like I said, a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Make sure to backstitch at the beginning and at the end. You are not leaving any openings on this one. Okay, so I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. All right, that is sewn. Next, we're going to flip this over and we're going to lay the other lining piece right side down. So right side is facing the back of the zipper, just like we did on the other piece. And we're going to line that up. Make sure my zipper's not... I don't want the zipper pulls making it bulkier than it has to be. There we go. That helps. Okay. Lay this down. I'm never sure about this part until we do it because I'm doing it for the first time. So, let me see. All right. Now we're going to clip this into place and we're going to leave a good size opening on the long side so that we can turn this right side out. So it says a 3-inch opening. I may leave a bit bigger just because there's a lot of fusible fleece here, so I might leave it just a little bit bigger. We're gonna clip all the way around. Make sure everything is aligned. Yeah, you've got a little wiggle room because you've got, you know, a 1/2 inch seam allowance, but You really want to make sure everything catches. Clip there as well. Clip here as well. All right, so with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, you are going to sew around just like we did on the other side. So if you want to follow the stitches on the other side, you can do that. Make sure to backstitch really, really well at the beginning and at the end of your opening where you're going to turn everything right side out. Just be very, very careful when you're doing this. You don't want to rip any of your stitches. You've come this far already. You don't want to ruin the whole thing. Okay, so backstitch really well at the beginning, and at the end it will be a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So I'm going to go do that, and then when I'm done, I'm going to clip our corners as much as I can without clipping into the stitches. I will probably take the seam allowance in just a little bit as well, just so that there isn't a lot of bulk around the edges. And then I'm going to turn it right side out. So I will go do that and I'll be right back. And voila, there you have it, another Sewers Club project done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the project. Leave a comment in the comment section, hit the like button, and give the video a thumbs up. Until next time, see ya!